this thing on? Sure seems to be on. Okie dokie, I did more ranked. There was another one of those play ranked match things. And I did the one ranked match, and it didn't go super duper well. 117 that I did these, this was 2 days ago. And look, 1-1 Juri. Classic. He didn't change anything. He's like, fuck the buffs. I don't need BS2, I don't need VT2. I don't blame him, I think 1-1 is Juri's better pair. It wasn't laggy with this guy. It was like a little bit. It was like, I felt like sometimes I would just miss something. You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta turn that down on my side. That's super loud. How is it on here? You guys can't even see me looking at it. It's probably quiet as shit for you guys. I like it quiet as shit. Don't blame me if you like some game noise. I'll turn it up a little bit. But I just hate when I don't talk that loud, you know? Anyway, sometimes I would like hit buttons, and I would just, oh, that missed punish. You can punish everyone except the EX one. The EX one's -2. If I'd done that on the first low forward, that would have been nice. What was that jump? You don't jump in this game for meaties. I just put myself in the corner and I did nothing. What if I got that crouch jab? I just realized that. I didn't notice that in the match. He got me so many times with that. I'm such a dumb fuck. If I blocked that, I won. It's not a cross-up if it's the charged version. Okay, that's what I was going to say, though. I didn't feel like it was super laggy when I was actually playing, but every now and then I would just miss the block. It feels the same as when it was like, remember when it was 8 frames input delay? Now it's like 5 or whatever? Like, you know, every now and then you would just like miss, you felt like you blocked it, but you would miss the block. That happened to me a bunch of times here. Not a great punish, actually. What could I have done? Her crush counter was bad there. Probably just the max damage I could have gotten without dizzying him. A low fierce would have been fine, that's 90. Heavy DP, raw heavy DP would have been probably optimal because that does the dizzy on its last hit. Ooh, I'm getting fucked. He did that a couple times. He like walked back and hit a button right then, and I like, I didn't even get counter hit, I don't think. Does it happen again? I don't remember. We just randomly B skills. Oops. Kinda let him do that. This guy didn't do anything super amazing, but I lost in neutral. And that feels kinda bad. He's got all his charges. Oh look, it happened again. If I just blocked that, I won. That one was just stupid. That was really dumb for me to do that. I hit a button too. He got a counter hit there. My button was slower. I didn't hit jab, I don't think. Air lights are actually appreciably faster than air heavies. So it like does matter. You don't have to do anything fancy to win in this game. I just said he didn't do anything fancy, but he won. But there's nothing wrong with that. I almost never do anything fancy. Sakura doesn't have that many fancy things to do, and when she does something kind of fancy, it's like subtle. Like low forward counter hit into back fierce, that's easy to react to. And it just looks like any other combo. There's damage optimization, don't get me wrong. Oh, that neutral jump. Neutral jump, fun fact, neutral jump on Juri, her EXDP will actually go under you. If you want to know something about Juri. Bad button press by me. He whiffed 3 things in my face. Oops! He dropped it too, though. He was actually minus there, I think. Look, the buff. Isn't that cool? Isn't it cool I did the buff? Got that new tag. Oh, it happened again. What was I doing? He walked back a bit and I just like, I don't know. What was that? Baf. There we go. Look, I blocked it and I punished it. I probably had back fierce there. I'm pretty sure that's really minus. I just took stand short because I knew it would work. I doubt I have to even walk forward. I bet like just raw back fierce works. I bet she's at least -8 after level 2. He started a bunch of rounds with that, I was noticing that, and I was like, how do I punish that? But I think in all the matches I got against him, look at all that white I just took for no reason. Oops. The timing on that is a pain in the ass. Sakura has a lot of nice features, but that, walking strong. Strong walking strong. I did that without, I didn't treat it like I hit him, I treated it like he blocked it. But I hit him and I got a counter hit. What was I saying though? Oh, I forgot. I can always EXDP there, I think, right? When Juri does stand hard kick, it's -4 and EXDP punishes it. And if she cancels it into anything in VT1, then my EXDP interrupts that thing. If it's like staying fierce or if it's I think even if it's a Fuha. Even if it's like heavy Fuha, I think I still interrupt it. So EXDP is just and VT2 DP are both just counters if she ever gets as far as Stay Roundhouse in a block string. Damn, I had something on my mind. I used to play the Juri matchup a bit, but I don't have that much experience with like good Juris. This guy's pretty good. He's probably like close to as good with Juri as I am with Sakura, honestly. Well, this is like a shimmy, but I did it from way too far out. I thought that would be a punish. I should have done stand short. I went for jab short, but the jab actually failed to punish. Short actually has a lot more range than jab for Sakura. There you go. Nice easy punish. Got it at the time. Anyone who's got an advancing -4 stay in roundhouse hates Sakura, because that shit is useless against her. I didn't try to counterpoke this guy that much. He didn't jump in that much, but every now and then he jumped in and I got fucked up. Oof. This is the third time he did that, the slight walk back. I treat the walk back like it's my turn or something. Jumped from outside anti-air range. Look, that fucking fireball. I didn't throw a fireball in ages. He just suddenly jumped in as I threw one. Big brain. Very nice play. I certainly wasn't expecting it, and that's the best time. Artatsu in neutral. Artatsu's actually good versus Juri. I wasn't expecting that, I'll tell ya. I should have attacked on the way down maybe, but I wasn't sure if I would be like not point blank. That was EX Tatsu was actually probably bad. 2 bars is a bit excessive to spend here, but you know, it's okay. I'll get like another bar before the end of the round. Or a bar back before the end of the round. I could have 3 bars going into round 3. But you know, losing sucks too. So spending a bar is not a big deal. The real bar I shouldn't have spent. Look at that perfect spacing by him. That was really nice. And the instant button press was actually like, you know, whiff punish on my stand short. I gotta jump in. Wiggling, professional wiggling. Oof. I don't know what I can do there. That's a pretty good 5-frame button, honestly. Juri stand medium kick, it's one of her best features. In fact, I would just go out and say it is her best feature. That's like the single best thing Juri has by far. Ooh, I let him dash in so much, didn't I? All you have to do is like jab check those. Oops. Very good play. I was treating it like he wasn't gonna go through it. He went through it. Wasn't even thinking about an EX flip. I was thinking about V-skill, which he didn't have. Good play, good play. He got me solidly. I don't remember if he had more points than me. That we were pretty close in number. This guy's got a lot more points than me. That's always good because it's like I lose and I lose 35, but I win and I get like 120. So I love getting matched up against people like this. Look at that name, Shameless. Another 1-1. I think that's probably correct for Akuma too. I don't know actually. I think VT2 is pretty good now. Or like I think that VT1 is pretty bad now. Would be more accurate. It's like a hard call. I could have juggled. It's a hard call which one's more I don't know. Neither one lasts that long, you know what I mean? And they both add just like so and so damage to your combos. I think I lose this round, by the way. That was a pretty bad walk and throw. If I anti-aired that, but it's scary anti-airing Akuma in VT1. Taking the throw is the unsafe decision. Not taking the throw is the safe decision. That was pretty bad. Those rounds happen. Those happen to like great players. The important thing is that's only one round. That was a really bad DP. I think I was going for Fireball and I just like, I don't know, overmatch. Extremely shitty of me though. Now things are looking pretty dire. Look at that. If only I activated on it. That was an accidental fireball. I got negative edge. I wanted fireball, but not that one. I got a medium kick fireball. Look at that. That was perfect. And I got shimmied again. Fuck. And that time he actually threw me and I was just holding down back. Bad reads on my part, but also kind of sloppiness. That instant air, I've seen like good Akumas do that, but it's like one of the earliest times I've ever had an Akuma do it to me. That's pretty scary that he can do that because you can't react to it. He just jumps in and then does EX Fireball low to the ground and you like see it like a jump and you try to anti-air it, but the EX Fireball hits you and Akuma bounces off safely if you block it. So it's like he's spending a bar, but it's low risk. It's low reward too, don't get me wrong, it's not like broken or anything. Quite powerful though, to have as a tool. Oof, look, he got the juggle. Was that light DP? Because that didn't look like light DP, I feel. It doesn't look like light DP damage. Oof. I might have been able to EX DP that jump actually. The counter hit. He was waiting for an uppercut. I respect that. Jet backdashed. I did my reversal like 4-frame button, but he was -2. So what? I would need to hit him on. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I would need to hit him on. I would hit him on frame 2, right? Of his backdash. So theoretically, I would hit him on the ground and not midair. But I just wasn't there in time. I don't know when the backward movement starts. It's not frame 1, I don't think, for backdash. It might be, actually. Because I think there are some setups where you, even though you get hit on the ground, if you're backdashing, you can fall out. Or like some block strings, rather. Like the block string, all the attacks hit. But if they hit someone out of a backdash... Oh, look at that. There it is again. Low risk, high reward. This guy's really strong. That's a good start for me. That isn't. Fuck was I doing going for that combo from that close? That might have been unsafe. That looked kind of unsafe. I think I had some opportunities at the end of that round to like turn that around. But overall he got four pretty solid rounds on me. I got outplayed, outplayed, outplayed. Oh, I got run back with the Juri. It's a chance for revenge. Isn't that a good feeling? It's like I fucking learned something. Let's see if I can apply what I learned. Look at that, look how shameless. There's my short to check the fucking movement. It's hard to counterpoke Juri, I've noticed. My stand short in neutral isn't very good against that stand medium kick from her. I like counterpoke most characters in this game, but I don't counterpoke Juri. Didn't need all of that, thank God. God, it must suck to be Juri. Got counterpoked twice there. You see that? My low forward doing nothing. Ugh, Baf. I forgot about that. I think he canceled too late to do anything there. That's the buff! That's the buff! That would have fallen out. That would have fallen out prior to Season 5. EX Tatsu combos from further away now. I got the max range connect, but if you cancel low forward into EX Tatsu specifically, it comes out faster. So it works even if you don't get the first hit. Or like the instant connect. That's punishable. I dropped the punish. Oops. Weird punish he went for. It's not bad. It's alright. Low Fierce is a really hard button to use for Juri, but it's really important. It's her highest damage normal at 90 instead of like 80 for her Stand Fierce. And also it has more hit stun, so you can go into more stuff. For example, EX Flip Kick is the really big one. You can't come out to EX Flip Kick from any other thing Juri has, I think. Ugh. Except like some juggles. See the jump short? Ugh, I just thought he would stand. That was a punish. A lot of people don't know how to punish that Tatsu. It's not hard, it's like pretty minus. I might have had a combo off that counter hit low forward. Again, the jump, what did it do, Baf? Sloppy bad. Ugh, counterpoked. Ah, I counterpoked him! Scary. Look at me fucking throw myself into that range of that fireball with that stand short I did. Curious. Ugh. I've had decent success with stand roundhouse, but almost no success with low forward, low strong, or... Oh, I didn't juggle. I went for a shimmy immediately. I was like, oh, I had a juggle here. I forgot how big that fucking... It's because I got the full charge one. Nice. Ugh. Not quite in range. It's short traded. Unfortunately, like, crotch jab probably wouldn't even hit him from that far out. That's my only faster normal than staying short. Ugh, I failed every one of those blocks. It's such a bad feeling. That's my activate. That wasn't even, that's not a punish or anything, that's -2. He just wasn't, whatever he was doing, it wasn't blocking. If I ate an EX DP there, it wasn't a big deal. So I felt pretty confident doing my jab, and it happened to work, so I won. Sakura's stand jab becomes so fucking scary when VT2 is activated. Just get reaction confirms into 50%. More like 40%, but you know. There's one. Got one on the board. Me and this Juri are, what, 2 and 2 right now? It was 2 and 1 the first time we played, and I just got the first one on this next set. He would have won if it was a tournament, though. That's the only thing that matters, right? Ooh. Yeah, look at that. Crouching opponent, so I got the full connect to back fierce, too. He took that throw. Yeah. I think I spent 1 bar here. I got a low scaling starter, so 1 bar is good. Gotcha. See that? Perfect spacing. It's hard to react. See my micro walk once I landed from that jump roundhouse? To get my nice consistent... You have to be very close to get stand strong into back fierce. Compared to left forward where it's a bit more lax. Jump jab! There's a punish. Not a great one. I don't remember how many minus those are. Oh, that was... I was caught off guard. So my fingers hit every button on my controller. Thankfully, that was supposed to be into an EX fireball, and I got the negative edge. Glad I didn't get a DP anyway. Oh shit. Oh, if I activated there, I wanted to. Didn't he have... Oh no, it fell out. He had to use super to kill me. Super cancels from that roundhouse. Yeah, not from the hard Fuha, but from the roundhouse. He could have killed me with super. He was heavy roundhouse or heavy Fuha into medium Fuha would have killed me, but he ran out of V trigger right then. And there's no juggle out of heavy Fuha mid screen. You got to be in the corner. And you get like heavy DP, I think. Oops, that cannot be a punish. Or like he couldn't have been hitting a button. I got reversal and he was -2 there. That's pretty bad. I was shooting for EX uppercut, and I got a fucking super. It's alright though. Sometimes you can drop a super and then like still be okay. Ugh. Every time one of those works, they're all unsafe and there's no mix-up. I got a random jump in and I won. That's 3 and 2. Fighter Dijon. Run it back with me someday. I'll keep playing. You're pretty good. I feel like during that set we both felt like scrubs. There's a lot of messiness. I haven't played a good Nash in a bit. Nash isn't too popular anymore. He's running V-Skill 2, that's cool, right? I think V-Skill 2 is pretty cool. That's punishable by button into uppercut, or sometimes just uppercut depending on how far away he is. Unfortunately, it's pretty hard to react to. Like, the back fierce is easy enough to react to, you can block that. But reacting to the space, that was not a punish. I thought that medium, got punished by reversal, medium DP. But I didn't get reversal, so maybe it's a tight punish. Oops. At least I saw that he stand tech. Well, you know, teched instead of hitting a button. It's not stand teching and crutch teching in this game, it's teching versus just reversal normals. Kinda hit but way too far away for me to do anything, I think. Maybe I had a micro walk there, actually. Look at this combo. That's pretty cool, right? That was smart. I didn't think I was dead to an ATR. Surprised I was. That's invincible, too. I forgot that Nash's anti-airs are good now. I didn't think low strong would kill me, and I didn't really think much harder than that. This guy didn't throw almost any fireballs, and that's really cool, actually. See, I was like timid about reversal medium DP there. I think I get it a couple times, but he actually tests me a lot even after I get it. And it's difficult being ready every time. Ugh. Could have done strong there. That was a pretty easy punish because he canceled into it. Traded. I was going to be canceled into a EX Tatsu if memory serves. But you can't cancel a trade. Look! Oh, I had a whiff punish here. I thought it would whiff a lot longer than it did. I thought I could walk in and strong it. Oh yeah, I'm running BT1. Was that a cancel? It might have been. I think I could have, if I did reversal normal, I would have beaten that. But it seemed to recover really fast. It might be that you can cancel the recovery into super. Because when you actually do the super there, it looks like really weird. It looks like it's not going to work. And then it works. So I don't remember if they just made it recover faster or if they added a super cancel near the end. Maybe he just naturally recovered and then he did instant super. I don't know the recovery. Obviously, I think the recovery of heavy what's it is worse than it is. Heavy Sonic side. A fireball. I tried for my micro walk, I was too slow. Ah, I can crouch fierce there, Baf. This is one of my biggest player weaknesses. He didn't do anything. That was a punish. That was a whiff punish my stand short, dead serious. I tried to block that. That's how long fucking stand short whiffs. It's like not a light. It's like a medium disguised as a light. It's a medium with 4 frame startup. But it takes kind of a long time to whiff, which is why it's -1. It's got a lot of recovery for a light. Some of the most in the game. If I canceled that to fireball, that actually would have been pretty nice. I would have had my B skill and everything. I had a juggle. Didn't do anything. You see that? If you neutral jump, you get a good idea of their tech pattern. Oops. Nice combo too. Super. Yep. I remember. Nash is a pretty interesting customer. Very unique tool set. I feel like I'm getting this guy into the corner without too much trouble. Nash is easy to pressure because of the no reversal and the no 3 frame. I tried to shimmy him, you see that, but he backdashed. This is the round where I find out that he bleeds. Look at that tech. Brave tech. Ooh, no tech that time. There we go. I think 1 bar kills him, and I think that's what I do. No, I don't even spend 1 bar. Greedy Bath. It's not enough to win 1 round, though, is it? That means nothing. Final round. Ugh. Caught me walking in. I did jump medium kick. That probably would have hit him. I bet that was minus, right? I got a backdash, I think. Yeah, it was a backdash. I think he caught himself off guard with that one. This position is pretty bad for me. That's pretty good though. I chose not to super, but it's like, you know, if I get a super now, I just win. Look at him. I didn't anti-air it. Still didn't anti-air it. I thought that was a punish. Maybe it's only a punish on the X1. Baff! Ah, that time he didn't land on me, and look at what happened. Oh, I think I remember how this round ends. It's goofy. It's a really goofy end to this round. Okay, that's not what I remember. That was good, though. I waited patiently for my opportunity again, and it eventually came up. Sakura wins. Unfortunate drop by him. That's -4. I mean -2, not -4. I figured if I did something there, it would be guaranteed. Like he wouldn't be able to prevent it. So I was like, I'll just do my button and like, you know, I won't get whip punished for it or anything. That was nice. But actually my stand short whiffed and then he whiff punished it, so joke's on me. There's enough pushback on that. I can't believe how fast the word short whiffs. Nash is a disgusting character. Nice fucking block, Baf. I could have cancelled that one. I haven't been doing that many. In this whole set, I don't do that many stand short cancels. Or like in this whole, like all the times I'm playing. In this little, the matches I get on the 17th. This broadcast. Didn't do my new juggle, I got VS1. That does more damage there. Ugh, what was I doing? Didn't die though. That should have been a combo, I think. It was a kind of scary jump. It was kind of bad. It was kind of a bad jump. He was actually dead to like one errant cancel. I had like 3 Hadokens left or 2, I guess. I should have just done one. Fuck it. And, every other Sakura player is that didn't work. Every other Sakura player is so like risky and aggressive with the fireball cancels, or just the fireballs. Just throw them. That wasn't a punish. I'm sure I had a punish there. Well, actually, I'm not sure. If short wouldn't do it, that's like, what else could I have possibly done? I can't punish it if I don't block it. I'm looking pretty bad this round. I actually had a combo into short there. I was butting into uppercut, and now I'm dead. It should have just been uppercut. See, that was what I'm talking about right at the start. It can be really hard to scope out when you have a cancel into a uppercut or just a raw uppercut. You can always punish it with a raw uppercut. The cancels are just stronger. So if you want to be the guy who just does fucking medium uppercut every time, you can. And I think medium uppercut is almost always a punish unless it hits you from the tippy tip. Medium uppercut, getting sped up in like season 3.5 or whatever. That was like the godsend for Sakura. That helped her in so many matchups. She just had like really bad punishing power. Now medium uppercut's like 9 frames with like a half screen range hereabouts. So this Zeku fucked me, by the way. I got absolutely and completely and utterly fucked by this Zeku player. I think, what's the horizontal, like -6? I probably had like something else there. The difference between doing stand short into medium uppercut and low strong or low forward into heavy uppercut is actually pretty vast. Low forward has a bit more range. I think low strong does 10 more damage. I played into this guy's hand non-stop. Everything was like a setup. See that overhead? It was perfect. I wasn't thinking about overheads. I didn't react, I died. That was cool. That cancel wouldn't even worked if I didn't get hit. That's the beauty of it. It's like an on-hit only cancel. I think he gets a cool reset here. I don't remember actually. No, it's the next match. This is just a cool combo. Look at that. I blocked like a cross-up. It was not a cross-up. I don't know if I had a... I think that was... Those two were going to end up looking almost identical. It wasn't an EX flip though, so he couldn't steer it, right? So there was like... It had already been decided by his flip choice which one of the two was going to work. I don't know if there's a visual difference that I could have looked for between medium and light flip there. I don't know enough about this matchup. I don't fight good Zekus almost ever. And this guy's a very good Zeku. This is like the hardest I've got washed in a while. But, you know, there's a lot of players who are a lot better than me. That was nice. That was a punish. Charging fireballs. Looks like it wouldn't be that good against that. I think he's like 0 or something on that. Cancel into transform. Here's the reset. This reset's cool. Got me completely off guard. Look how much damage it did too. 160 damage back throw. That's young Zeku. I think he's pretty minus if he tries to do that even on hit. I don't know if it's punishable. I would imagine that on hit. Look at that. I think the shorter ones actually have more recovery though. On block. Like the light one is minus like 6 or whatever. The heavy one's only like -4. He was pretty far away, so I'm not going to be able to do anything with a -4. The first like actual hit I've landed in fucking the whole thing. Right there. Reversal 3-frame jab. Didn't do anything for me. No surprise. Got me again. Ugh. I should have challenged the first one. I tried to challenge the second one. Very nice combo.
Zeku wins.
When's that match gonna pop up? Might be here. Nope. A trusty penguin. Is the Hell Warp? I didn't even look. No. Hell's Warp. I didn't remember fighting it. This guy does the most light scissor kicks I've ever seen a Bison do. If you play SF4, you see Bisons do light scissor kick all the time, but in this game they're -4. And Sakura can almost always punish them. The only problem is that the medium one looks very similar and it's -3. Ugh. Sometimes I neutral jump, like looking for a down towards. That was a wake up. That was a wake up B skill. Sometimes I neutral jump looking for like a down towards fierce or something like that. And if Bison jumps in, I feel like my buttons always lose to his buttons. Oh, I could have cancelled that. It's a bad feeling. That one I guess I could have also technically cancelled. Hit a button right then. I didn't have super, so even if I did wake up DP, he wasn't dead or anything.
Round 2. Fight.
See, that was a light one, I think. That was not. That was like a heavy one. They're still minus. That was a finish, I think, maybe. That was a heavy one. It's so hard doing it in the match. I can't do stand short into uppercut if it's not a light one. That only works on the light ones. So if it's a medium one and I do that, look at that. I look like an idiot, and also I get punished because I did a DP cancel. Sakura has a lot of quality of life, but one of the things she doesn't have, like her main combo ender is super unsafe on block. So if your punish isn't on point, you got kind of fucked up. So this is not looking great for me. I kind of let him have his way, didn't I? Look at all the meter I died with. Maybe an EXDP would have been good there. I was thinking that, and you know, you'll see it. Maybe this guy didn't respect EXDP very much. That's something you gotta show him, Bison. You gotta show him that you have an EXDP. Otherwise, he'll just fucking dance all over you. Bison relies on you to not challenge his block strings. That was everyone. Look at that. That's cool, right? I predicted that scissor kick, and I countered it. That one was not confirmed in any way. Ugh. I crutch fierced it. That's not guaranteed. I went for the crutch jab link and I missed it, but I wasn't punished that badly. Round is looking pretty good for me. Imagine if I shimmied instead of jumping. Good tech by him. Ah, if only it was anything that wasn't that. He dashed right through it. Sad. There we go. Fuck it. He probably didn't think he was dead to a DP. Surprise, motherfucker. From Sakura. People don't respect that resource. People don't respect reversal. Reversal 400 damage DP. But that's something Sakura actually has. When she's activated. That was a short one, and I might have been able to punish it. That one definitely was. I definitely did. Didn't challenge, it was so far out, I was scared. Ugh. If I'm gonna jump over, that was a good time actually. Not a punish. That was the heavy one, I think. That was a punish. Inferno's like -6. This guy just does unsafe things like crazy. Jab. Here. It's nice that you can tell which one's which now. The reversal 4-frame or 3-frame. Yeah, I played these games. I know how you work, Bison. You see that shit? Yup. Can't scare me anymore. Oh, that sucked. I forgot that happened. I could have died right then. No, his trigger ran out. He had nothing to do there. He had literally no ender from that. Ah, why did I do stand short? What the fuck was I thinking? Crush Fierce would have just killed him. These Bison tricks that used to work on me don't work anymore, but I could have interrupted them too. But it's nice that I was ready. That's like a victory in and of itself, isn't it? He could have canceled that, I think. I think the only way that could have connected was on my normal. And since it did hit my normal. He challenges all of those. I don't remember if I actually, like, punished that at any point. But every time I do an EX Tatsu, he does a reversal button. And that means EX DP is extremely good there. Got punished by me. Would have been nice. That was a punish. Yeah, I tried for the cancel, but I either missed the cancel or I was too low and the height restriction prevented me from having it work. My little shimmy. I could have DP'd him there. Also, that was a low forward I hit. That was lucky because I was going for an uppercut. Sloppy, sloppy bat. Every time. I never do crouching DPs. I actually hit him. I blocked it anyway. I tried to interrupt that one. Yeah, look, I'm just blocking like crazy. I can't believe that worked. And then it kills too because it's unscaled. I went for short into that, just as an empty cancel, but I didn't get the short, so I just got the Tatsu. Misjudged when the block stun was going to end. But it hit, so, you know. (18-4-19). There actually aren't that many matches in this recording. So I think it's going to be a win streak before too long. Ooh. Or at least I'm going to play some high-ranked players. Good defense. He waited patiently for me to be minus. See how I whiffed a jab under him and he's still blocked in time? The jab didn't do anything though. He'd been blocking a lot, so that time I actually tried to... the slow cancel. Very cool. I successfully challenged the heavy. I should have canceled it. Look at that, my Crouch Fierce came out the wrong way. That's why Crouch Fierce isn't a great reply. Jump Strong is more reliable. I did it there on a regular jump. Throw. Crouch Fierce. You can always do that when he teleports, or when he does the V-trigger version of that. The Crouch Fierce at that timing will always work. If he does the Devil's Verse and he disappears, you can Crouch Fierce. Or like whatever your character's anti-air is. And I pity you if you don't have an anti-air normal, because doing an anti-air special there is a pain in the ass. My matchup knowledge versus Bison is not too bad now. It's not great though. Still a lot of room to improve. Cool new combo. Well, it's not new for Season 5, but it's new for me. I can't believe that blocked that in time, and my low fierce actually worked from that angle. Good trade for me. Especially, I got a beneficial trade by the numbers, but also I'm winning. Yay. Anti-ODP would have just killed him. No, I would have had to spend meter. That would have been bad. That's where it happened. I remember that instance, but I don't remember the matchup. Isn't that hilarious, though? I could have lost if I was just waiting. I was like, fuck, block, 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 block. And we fucking both just sat there looking at each other. He was waiting for my DP, and I was waiting for me to get pushed out. And we were just sitting right next to each other for fucking ever. I reacted just a smidge before he did, and I picked a faster normal, maybe. All my normals are faster. Look, there it is, I challenged it. I had an ATO there, of some variety. Nice walk in. Bison's throw range is kind of big, but his walk is very slow. I'm literally like, I'll just win off of EX DP at this point. Like right here, I'm just like, I'll get a chance to EX DP. Just next time he starts getting some pressure going, I'll EX DP and I'll win. That's literally all I'm thinking about. Nice cross through that time. Wasn't ready for it then. I wonder if he could have killed me. I think the crush counter combo would have dizzied me, if nothing else. But I wonder if the crush counter combo into dizzy into follow-up combo would have killed, because he didn't have that much meter to spend, and he would have had a lot of scaling. Just starting with a crush counter. Maybe if he did something very specific, like stand fierce into heavy, what's it, Inferno, Psycho Inferno, into like a blast. If that dizzied me, then I was dead. This player played really well for his points. He's probably on the up and up like I am. He's probably underrated for his skill level. Crucially solid. I'm usually pretty strong in the Cammy matchup, here and there. On and off. But I played a little sloppy versus this fellow. I did some jumping that I don't normally do. And I picked different normals than I normally pick. He has a very specific timing where he'll like wait a little bit. He'll do like a certain... I tried to rep it early, but he was ready early. Most people don't wait for their first EXDP block for a little while, I feel. Put me on the back foot immediately. I tried to jump out of it. Cammy, no! I was actually waiting for that. I thought he was going to cancel the super, but he didn't. I was like, let's get him to spend the bar. But then he didn't, and I just won.
Round 2. Fight.
How to throw away a match in 1 second. That's often how it goes with Cammy. Why did I jump in? What does jumping in do? I ate all this damage. It's not just the damage at the anti, I ate the rest of the damage too. I'm not ready to combo out of those anymore. That's a skill I unlearned. That's shitty. I used to be so good at those. Ugh. Not a combo though. I also don't challenge the dive kicks super duper well. There are a lot of dive kicks where I'm pretty sure I punish them, but I don't go for a punish combo. I just check them with a light normal and then that's it. That was nice. That would have been unsafe, I think. That was intended to be a cancel. And man, it would have been nice. I think something... I had a jab into short there, and I think I get another short here. Oh, never mind. I could have DP'd that maybe? I don't know, because if he dive kicked, I don't know if the DP would have hit. I could have also just blocked it. I think it's safe, but I don't remember. Look at that whiff punish. I didn't cancel at that time, but I was thinking about that, and I kept on thinking about it. Because he does the dive kicks, either that they connect very late or that they whiff. And the whiffed ones, probably most people don't punish those. But me as Sakura, that's a very feasible thing. For me to like see a whiff dive kick in front of me and just do short and uppercut on its landing frames. Also, uh-oh. Kind of a bad throw tech, and now I think he just does a basic bitch super combo to kill me. Yep. Very strong. Good decision. Didn't even do a link. Why introduce the possibility of failure in your combo? Links are 3 frames in this game, but you know, every now and then people drop them. Because this guy had less points than me, he actually took quite a few, which hurt.
Round 1. Fight.
I get better and better as I play him though, because I run into him twice, I think. Nice. My little shimmy, he didn't do anything. That time he did something. I actually got a counter hit, so I could have done strong into back fierce, and that would have done an ass ton. He does reversal jab a lot. He's not doing reversal throws. Greedy Baf chooses not to spend any meter. I mean, look at the health, come on. It just feels alright, you know. He's already spent his trigger. That might have been a punish, though. I think it was. It just doesn't feel very dangerous. It doesn't feel like I need to spend meter. That was a very low connect. Baf. Ta-da. Call it a read. It actually was a read, to be honest. It wasn't a read on the neutral jump, it was a read on jump dive kick. I was like, I'm not going to wait to see the jump and then jump out, try and jump out. I'm just going to fucking predict the jump and jump out. Okay, see that 1v skill? I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, Cammy can do that. Next time he does that, I'm going to stand strong it. Something I said to myself. Keep that in mind. See, that one was minus, so he couldn't do anything except EXDP, which Cammys never do. That one was probably also minus, but don't quote me. They're like usually minus, unless they connect in a really, really toe-ish way. It's very hard to make the non-EX 1+. That might have been a punish, to be honest. I did a block string instead of a confirm combo though. I should have done jab short, and it would have, you know, led to a DP. But this is pretty good. Next hit kills him, so I'm feeling alright right now. Look at me bait. I was like, let's see the DP super. I can probably jump over his head to make the DP whiff, but now I win. I don't even spend. Why? Why would I spend? Watch a long ass animation. What do I get? Nothing.
Sakura wins.
Oof. That was a whiff punish on my Stamanos. Stamanos is not that great in this matchup. Left forward is really good. Stand jab and stand short are both really good. Most characters can't outpoke Cammy very well, or like, you know, get counter pressure, but Sakura is quite good on the ground versus Cammy. Sakura actually, like, maybe beats Cammy on the ground. The dive kick situation is tricky, but it's not too bad. It's like Sakura's anti-air options against dive kicks are very shitty, but the dive kicks themselves are not that great. It's like there's like a universal counterplay. Look, there. He had the V-skill, and I was like, I'm going to strong that, and I did. That's a good feeling. It's a crouch jab, I think. I didn't even see it because I was like off screen. Tried to meet him midair. It was a fuck. I'm never ready for the neutral jump in the corner. It's such a panic move for so many players. Oh, help. Help, help, help. Dead. Kind of get shot on.
Cammy wins.
It's a Balrog. I ran into this guy twice too. In fact, like everyone left is just people I've already played, with one exception. 2 exceptions. Look, I punished it. Ah, that was too far away though. The forward would work there probably. If you can hit him before that resolves, like there, he never gets it. That's important. Keep that in mind if you like aren't very good at this matchup. Don't let him get those up. It's difficult to be a character without good movement or pokes though. Sakura can just dash in and short or something. But like most characters don't really have a good counterplay there. Or I shouldn't say most characters, but like if you're like Zangief, it can be hard to prevent it. Oops. Feeling a little bit dumb. Aggressive. He did walk in trigger. Should have blocked that. I could have punished that and I would have won. That's 2020. That was me forward dashing predicting V skill. I could have reacted probably though.
You annoying bastard. Round 2. Fight.
That was a punish, I think. Those are usually -4 at best. And he did one that recovered pretty close. Nice backdash. That's actually a pretty cool option. And now I've like given away the corner. I was thinking about that. I didn't really consider that. I was thinking about that this match. This is the first time I thought about it. It's easy to think about what Balrog gets with this new V skill, but he gives away KKB, and it's like, what do you do if you don't have KKB? You're supposed to EX screw smash through fireballs. I got a counter hit. Fireballs are probably pretty good versus a Rog with what was that Renault? Bad. I did that on purpose too, but like, what was it? It's not the kind of thing I normally do. I promise. That doesn't use or like. That doesn't utilize his V skill, and he keeps his V skill obviously, if he does it. That like surprised me. No, I wanted to cancel. This is bad. I wanted it to be a punish, but it just wasn't. Oof, low forward. You caught me walking back, I think. That's a real low, I think. Right? Pretty sure. It was a good play. Low forwards in this game are mostly bad because of their returns. There are some that are bad because of their hitboxes, but Balrog has a pretty nice hitbox on his low forward. It's just not very rewarding. It's like rewarding if you get hard combo to trigger, and that's all. Which is still better than a lot of the forwards in this game. Oh, Baf, where's the anti-air? That was a punish, but like, why? Plus, I didn't have to let him walk in though, I'll tell you that. I'm like spending my first trigger use just to fucking barely make the score, not even. Ah, the double low. Got me. Oops. No taking from him, I'm seeing. Good information. Ugh, my trigger ran out. I had DP into super to kill him, and I definitely would have spent it, but I just thought I still had trigger. But I'd actually already lost it by the time I got the first jab. I wasn't paying attention. I activated trigger a long time ago. It's like, it lasts a long time. I usually get 3 trigger uses before I lose a trigger use, you know? It's like either I get the first, either I spend 2 and then 1, or I spend 1 and then 2. Or I spend 1 and then 1, but I've still got a lot of time left, so I'm just like, you know, I'll save the 3rd one. And then I usually land that one. By the time I spent 1 and then 1, had a lot of time left, and then like, you know. Again, I got the crouch jab, but not the, that's what I was going to talk about. Crouch jab to stand jab is a chain for Sakura, and stand jab to stand short is a link. So the timing is like dot dot dot, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I let the reversal jab work, and that killed me. Or non-reversal jab. He's got like, you know, he got a couple lights that I should have counter hit. I'll get him next time. Is this the match? I feel like it's here. Surprise, motherfucker. Dala Uan Sparrow. This is, I'm about 80% sure this is low tier god.
Round 1.
How do you pronounce that name? Dalon? Dalawan? It's a mystery. I'm gonna spoil it right now. I lose this first match. I got the link! And then he just dips. So I never get a second match. So if you're hyped for fucking Baf beats low tier god volume 2, it doesn't happen. I don't get washed, but like I don't win. I'm thinking about like Crutch Fierce just didn't work there, but I didn't get him. So like I should jump strong, those kinds of jumps. But I get kind of like I get walled by normals. He does a really good job with that. Oops. Now I'm dead. Falk's damage is pretty good. That was the wrong. He should have done the. No. Yeah. He should have done the low one. He had the moving one. The moving one was good, but I should have done the low one. That was supposed to be activate. It's alright. I like walk and block like 50 low jabs and low strongs. I think stand jabs and low strongs. Can't quite close the gap, you know what I mean? That actually wasn't a dive kick by him. That was a nice delayed uppercut, wasn't it? Smart. I wonder if I had a punish on that towards Fierce. Look. There we go. Nice jab check. See these, like right here, I couldn't close the gap. And I was like, what do I do here? Would stand short have worked? Very aggressive play by me. Cross under into fucking neutral jump. But I was waiting for that reversal, to be honest.
Final round. Fight.
It's a pretty good button towards Fierce. Challenge me. He likes that reversal EXDP. Oops. I was trying to just preempt something. I didn't think I would hit him. I didn't think it would be blocked. That was a non-EX one. It hit me though. Counter hit. Got me trying to jump out. Now things are looking pretty dire. Look at the health difference. How do I beat this? I can't jump in. Nothing. No buttons. What do I do? So I'm dead. I walked in and blocked. I just took on white health. And you know, I didn't do anything. But I don't know how I preempt low strong. That's a pretty good button. That's like what Falk's good at though. But like even now, if I went back right into that match, like I don't know what I've done differently. I don't know if empty cancels so strong against that. Good game, Mr. Low Tier God. I like his Falk, to be honest. I like Falk now. I kind of want to play Falk a little bit. But my Falk wouldn't be as good as my Sakura, I feel, even if I like learned her. Falk is a super interesting character in this patch. I thought she was like one of the... Well, I always thought she was kind of interesting. Too far away, Baf. I don't even think low forward would work from there. Maybe it would have. I never do fucking stand strong low forward anymore. I just treat back fierce like it's the only thing I have. That was a smaller walk low forward specifically because of his tendency to hit jabs. Oops, I let him reset me while I was stunned. The new combo.
Round 2. Fight.
I traded, it was a little late. Stand forward worked there. I don't really think about what matchup stand forward would be a good poke in. It feels like it's usually a little bit underwhelming. I'd rather do low forward, which has like similar range, better startup. Ah. Cash out. I swapped my trigger choice because of wondering whether Fireballs would be better against the 2-2 Rog.
Sakura wins.
But that time I didn't even activate trigger, and the other time I didn't get to use trigger because the activation was the thing that killed him.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, why'd I taunt to? Mysteries of the universe. Why the fuck was that my play? I've never done that before. Except when I'm in trigger, which I definitely wasn't in because I didn't even bring that trigger, and it was like the start of the round. Ah, check my forward dash. Very nice. Why'd I jump? Baf! It's like I'm trying to lose this one. Those are safe, and look at the return. Pretty good. No anti-air. He was stand blocking there. If I did low forward instead of low strong, I would have killed him right then and there. I feel like I've had... Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? It's really far out. And I think Crutch Fierce would have failed to kill him too, but rare footage of Baf actually using EXDP anti-air, which is quite good for Sucker actually, for exactly scenarios like that. Long range jumps and a little bit more damage than Crutch Fierce. Oh, anyway, even though Balrog is like +3 after EX Dash Punch or whatever, I find that if he does stand jab immediately after and I do stand jab immediately after, they trade. Even though he's like frame advantage, it's just the hitboxes appear at the same spot at the same time. Not a punish. Stand short would have been a punish. Should have done that. How did I let him just trigger up or V-skill up? That's so dumb. I'm dumb. Now there are a lot of other things Rog can do after an EX dash punch, which make it so that it's not always wise. I should have thrown a heavy fireball, huh? I always throw light fireballs just on instinct. Light fireballs are easier to chase in. See how easily I just got plus frames by throwing that one fireball? It was risky for him to jump over and technically risky for him to block, although my mix-up didn't pan out.
Final round. Fight.
Try to stop me. That time I blocked. It wasn't a punish. I was too timid. Got the jab, I think. Oh my god. I ended up ahead though in that exchange. That was another one where it might have fallen out prior to the buff. Crouching counter hit made it extra easy to get that link. The jab check into throw I find has a lot more success rate than just the throw.
Sakura.
People stop being willing to tech throws once they've blocked a certain number of times. But that amount of walking into that jab end up basically neutralizing. So I've got the exact same walk and throw mix up afterwards. But people treat it like I'm further away than I am. So I got that Rog back. That was a 2-0. Gotcha. It's so good. That happens all the time in these ranked match sets. I get matched against someone and then I like don't do that. When I don't do that well, I get matched against them again and it turns into a win streak. That's because I've got a lot of Street Fighter skill that's not necessarily Street Fighter 5 skill. My adaptation levels are good for my skill level, if you know what I mean. I think I lost a hit there. That actually does, you like lose a lot of damage if you lose a hit of that heavy DP. I had a lot of scaling though, so it didn't matter that much. Sakura is really good versus Blanka, but this Blanka player is, he plays very differently than most Blankas I play, and most Blankas I play are pretty bad. Way too far up. Should have taken the low forward into uppercut and been fine with it. Ugh. I get hit by all but one of those, I think. He doesn't do them that often, but he does them at kind of... they're like retrospectively obvious. Blanka's stand medium kick is so good. It's got a lot of active frames because it's 2 hits, and it's like +2 on block. And it confirms on reaction to a TC that's not too bad. It's not like super amazing, it's not like a god button or anything. I could have DP'd there! I'm so bad at that. That's guaranteed. That's punish. Blanka players do not know Sakura's punishing power. I lost punishes on EX Blanka Ball, by the way. Sakura used to be able to punish that. No, she can't. I already knew that going into this match, though. I can punish all 3 versions of normal Blanka Ball with a dash into button. And if it's like medium or heavy, I can do like strong. I don't know about medium. Definitely with heavy, I can do strong. It's usually heavy or light, though. It's like rarely medium. And after light, I can do short. Dash short into uppercut. Having dashes as part of your punish is not a big deal, I feel. It's like the same. It's like the combos. Just holding the fucking electricity. Crush. Oh, that was perfect. Crush counter combos kind of train you to do like dash into button kind of stuff. So doing it in punishes is a lot easier. Nice overhead. 9, you should jump on a second overhead, and I tried to land on it, and I didn't fucking get it. Trade. I'm getting a lot of dizzy because of I didn't confirm. It's hard to confirm that. It's really hard. I'm not very good at it. But I really don't want to have a block Tatsu, so you know. He actually woke up stand blocking. I should have done low short. I tried to reverse the trap. Isn't that? Was that not the light one? Uh-oh. Or was that not the heavy one, rather? I think it might have been the light one. I felt like it was the heavy one when I saw it happen. Or what was it? No, I don't even remember. Was it punish? Again, I actually hit him and I wasn't ready for the juggle. I probably had light Tatsu there. Fuck crush counters. Just give me my damage. I probably would hit my button later. Ooh. Look at that. That was cool. He was just OSing the TC, I guess. Thought I would whiff otherwise. Nice combo. And he actually goes for the reps, which you don't normally see, and I think they were a good play there. Oh, this is the... I remember this. Too far away, even with the counter hit. I had to do micro walk something. Nice overhead, but not really. He tried to charge V-skill after he dizzied me, but he already had V-skill, so he ended up using it. He forgot he had it. And then he tried to get it again because he realized he just used it, and then I shook out of dizzy. Very unfortunate series of events from him. And completely enabled me to steal that round back. I should have been dead there because he dizzied me with just a low forward. So like the scaling was almost non-existent. He was trying to do like probably like Stain Fierce into V-skill into Blanka Ball or something. This guy's a decent blocker actually. I mean obviously. You can just tell looking at him. But he does some things I think a lot of other Blankas don't really think about. Oh, I could have confirmed it! It's so hard! You can reaction cancel low forward into DP. I mean Tatsu. Well both. Look at that. New combos. How about that? That's cool, right? I think new combos are kind of cool. What my points am I now? 658.
Round one. Fight.
I didn't cancel it. I felt like I got the dash late, I think. And I didn't cancel it because I didn't know it would be a punish. And thank God, because it wasn't. Blanka has to hold his V-skill quite a long time to get to the level 2. Also, that level 2 V-skill probably could have punished my fireball there. It's not a great punish, though. It's like, yeah, you punish it, but, nice anti-air and nice follow-up mix-up. I often feel like the hop is part of his V-skill 1, but it's not. He can do it raw, obviously. He does it raw more than he does it part of the V-skill 1. The jump? What was the jump? I would have just died if that was the fucking heavy one. Oh. That was the level, that was the charged version. He had a Blanka ball on me after that if that didn't kill me. Does actually good damage, what it's worth. I don't have a, it's a hard call on which of Blanka's V-skills. I thought it was like, probably V-skill 1 was better. At the high level, I think the V-skill 1 might be better. That was so far away I didn't feel comfortable crouch facing, but I like tried to jump. And that was really bad because he just hit me going up. That was good spacing. I can't throw fireballs from that far. Look at that whiff punish. It was supposed to be stand short. I did stand short into DP motion. I got a crouch short on accident. Over buffering. That's plus. Even if I was close enough to exploit, I wouldn't be able to. Look at that. He tried to reaction cancel though, and that's really hard. There it actually did fall out, even with the buff. Oops. Didn't even get the combo. It was guaranteed there. Can't believe that low forward whiffed. Thanks, Capcom. I thought it'd be fucking... I treated it like a confirm. I didn't think anything. I was like, oh, this is gonna hit right. Let's be ready to cancel in case it hits, and then it didn't fucking hit. I counter hit him! That was a combo. This round was a mess. But he got it. We'll play again. That's not my last time running into that guy. I think there's only 4 matches left. Spoiler. I think I'm almost done, even though I'm like my points aren't that good. I was like, I'm gonna stop when I get to 19k. Oh no, we got like 6 matches left, I think. So we got this Cammy again. Wow, that was me. You see it. That's the beginning. Keep in mind of that. I saw a whiff dive kick and I tried to short it. That's like one of the keys to this matchup. I was thinking about how I was going to beat this Cammy if I ran into him again. And that's what I thought about. I thought about whiff punishing dive kicks. That was a bold roundhouse by me. I was feeling pretty confident they would work, but like it wasn't. It shouldn't have been. That was a punish. See, I did a block string instead of a combo. I confirm. But I think that was a punish. That's the same job. Got him midair. Quality of life, baby. Reversal jab again. He likes that. He likes reversal crush jab. That's the kind of Cammy he is. Counter hit combo. I should have canceled it. That was actually guaranteed. That uppercut. Dive kick or no dive kick. Nice fucking drill. What was it supposed to be? Was he trying to catch me walking? Is that it? It's very easy for me to punish that in trigger. It's generally pretty easy to punish. She recovers pretty far away from you, but she's pretty minus. She's like -8 or more. So you can do, a lot of characters can do like a low forward or something and just cancel it. Or like a far button. Their farthest range cancel. No whiff punish there. Just letting him dash. I'm waiting for, like, there's certain ranges where he like does a block string, and then he dashes in, or he does a block string and then he jumps. Nice anti-air by me. Should be careful with fireballs versus Cammy with super. They really don't do anything. They cause fireballs are bad versus Cammy in general. Like when she has any meter. That was maybe a punish. I'm not confident about that though. I should have charged that one. It was close enough that the charged one was good. I'm micro walking to block, trying to see if he would do gotcha. Trying to see if he would do uppercut because he did that the last time we played. Remember in round 1 of match 1. Right at the end he did a reversal uppercut and I won. That told me that he was the kind of guy to do a reversal uppercut, you know what I mean? So I was looking for it at a few other times, but I think that might have been the only one he did. He might have got scared out of them. It's impossible to have a reasonable number of uppercuts. You're either the kind of guy who doesn't do them ever, or you're the kind of guy who does them too much. There's not a single player out there who does the right amount. I'm in the too much boat. I'm like simultaneously in the not enough and the too much boat. It's because I'm like in a perpetual state of forgetting they exist. Whoa! Even though most every character I played in this game has an invincible DP. Akuma, Ibuki, and Guile. And now Sakura. That wasn't a punish. Sad days. Tried to reversal jab. And now I'm eating quite a lot of damage. But it's okay. That's not okay. I miss that block every now and then. Not usually anymore, but you know, that one obviously crept through. Proof that I can still get hit by V-skill ones. Ugh. Come on, Bav. You can always... Oh, I tried to jab it. You can jab the dive kick pretty easily on that move. Look, we're tied up. I needed good guesses, and he just got regular safe pressure. And I've spent more meter than him, but you know. Meterless kills here comfortably.
Final round. Fight.
Might have been a punish. Ugh. Glad he didn't super cancel that. That was almost certainly he was plus, I think. So that jab was really bad by me. I could have whiff punished that. That was an accident. I wanted uppercut into super, but I just got super. It's a shame because I lost a ton of damage, because that would have been a cinematic super if I got uppercut first. And also the uppercut just raises the damage. He still got the reversal crutch jab, even after I like just sat there all menacingly. That was a counter hit combo. I could have killed him. That's a shame. I think I didn't have the super. I mean the EX until I hit him. Maybe I did. I don't know if I had the EX before the Tatsu. EX Tatsu probably would have hit. But I did regular Tatsu. The EX Tatsu has a bit more range. I got him back though. That's 2 in a row. I think he 2-1'd me the first time, but then I just 2-0'd him there. And here I saw my points, and I was like, this guy was giving me 135 per win, and I have 130. I'm like 266 off. So it's like if I win twice against this guy, and I don't lose, then I'll get to 19,000. And I was thinking about that the whole time I was playing him. I was like, I could be done now. I feel pretty good about this set series. There were like a couple that were kind of bad. But generally I won almost every set except against certain people who I then got rematched against who I won against. So like apart from like the Zeku and the Nash and also like the Tier God. I like net won on everyone. That was fortunate because like he predicted correctly that I would be attacking him, but I was just out of range. Tried to shimmy, got thrown. I should have DP'd. Fuck it. Should have done a fuck it DP. I shouldn't have let him hop. It's the real key. I doubt that hop is in any way safe. Got caught hitting a button. Who knows what. Jump jab. Even though I land that, it's not very rewarding. Fortunately, I somehow managed to weasel my way out of the corner. I don't think jump strong versus a, what do you call that? Rainbow roll is even a good idea. Well, now I'm eating a lot of damage. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not going to be able to beat this guy twice in a row. Without losing. Both of us just sitting there. He walked back. Why you go and do that? Oof. I almost DP'd there. I almost DP'd there too. I think I actually do DP in the middle of this pressure somewhere. Yeah. Don't cancel. And then, like, look. I still have trigger left. I had to actually go and like double check. I was so scared. And I think EXDP would have killed here, but I supered just to be safe. I was scared. I really wanted to not lose this round. It's alright. He doesn't have that much meter either. It's okay to spend meter. Life advice with Bath. Meter's like money. If you don't spend it, it does nothing. That's like actual life advice. Look, I got the combo. He like walk back. He likes walk back on look up a lot. I got him with a meaty left forward like Tatsu, which is safe. Ugh. I prefer to block that. The forward was definitely gonna work there, and back fierce was only probably gonna work, and then it didn't work. Should have left forward. Why do I not anti-air, Baf? Why not just DP? That was actually a whiff punish, so that was cool. My trigger not looking too great. I'm almost out. DP would have killed him. Okay, I still get it. I forgot. Did I have super there? I think I treated it like I didn't have super, but I think I might have got super in time with that uppercut. What I should have done was when he did that nervous back jump in the corner, I should have fucking uppercutted there. And then I should have cancelled the super if I got the meter in time. Hindsight's 20/20, baby. So I think last time I fought that Blanka, I was 1 and 2, right? I think I won the first one and then lost the next 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Too early. That would have worked against that one. It's difficult to react to the different versions. Also, oops. Pretty good punish by him. I think it's probably Blanka's best punish in that skill. Like, yeah, you can do like fierce stuff too, but building the V meter is really nice, and actually the damage on that target combo is pretty good. I don't know how the damage with V skill ender compares to the damage with fierce ender. Kinda got fucked that round.
Round 2. Fight.
It's like Nash, huh? With the moonsaults. Oops. I tried to back that, or I jump back out of that one. And usually jump would have been better, and it would have been great if I did it quickly. Cashing out immediately. I don't mind supers like this. I feel like if you can land a super, land a super. Very rare exceptions. Look! Look! My next hit will actually kill him. If it's like a halfway decent one. That's a halfway decent one. Look, meter build! You can't DP and you can't Tatsu in trigger. What I should have thrown was an upward fireball. It didn't matter there because it wasn't going to hit him either way. But I was just like, I know this is going to stun. What should I do? What can't I do? And then I was just like, okay, let's build a bar. Let's build some bar. And building some bar was me walking back and throwing a fucking light fireball, which I knew wouldn't hit because he was going to be knocked over for ages. Oh, jump strong. What was it? Look how safe that was. I probably had a walk-in punish instead of ooh, it's okay because it worked. Usually when I'm at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident, and now I'm feeling very confident. Pretty hard for me to lose at this point. I should have swagged out on him with the upward normal fireball.
Sakura wins.
I don't remember if that works on Blanka without a weight. I don't remember if Blanka is tall or not. Oh, that's the last one. So with that one, I hit my magic number of 19,000. Barely. 19,003. I hope I don't lose my next ranked match, because I'll just fucking go right back down to 18 whatever. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I've got nothing I really want to test in training mode this time.